Hi there, welcome back here, guys. In this lecture, we have talked about class types. We have created class person, so we can create also instance of it, and also we can specify it as a type. In this lecture, I'll be talking about optional parameters. So in our playground.ts, let's scroll down here, and let's say my log person info function, I would like to call only with one value. So I don't want to provide here any age. I am expecting that log person info will have some age by default already provided. So I can do in such a case, I will remove age, but immediately I will get here error complaining that I expecting 2 arguments, but I'm providing only 1. All right, so what we can do, we can go to our definition of the function to log person info. Actually, it's too long, right? So I will shorten it up. Okay, so usually I'm doing it like this, and for these lines, I will provide on a new line here. All right, and this I will provide a new line as well, like this. Okay. And I will specify here the default value for a person age. Let's say default value will be, let's say 0. That will be default value. You can see here, I still see here error, log person info. Expected 2 arguments, but got 1. It's still expecting two values. Okay, it's still expecting 2 values because I'm specifying type of the log person info to be person logger function. So the type we are defining up here. And this type is defining that we should have 2 parameters, name and the age. But if I will specify here a question mark, after a parameter name, now this parameter is optional, is marked as optional, so I don't have to provide it. So now when I will go down here, you can see that I am able to call here log person info only with a name, and the age will be by default 0. So now I'm able to pass only one value, and the other one is optional with its default value. So I can go back here, let's verify it, refresh, and this should be the age of the 0, which is a default value. And that's the optional parameters, guys. I can specify optional parameters also for my object types. So for example, if I will specify here I will uncomment this. I need to call it differently. All right, because we are specifying already person down here, so I need to call it differently. And if I will decide not provide here age, you can see here I'm seeing here immediately issue here that I need to provide here the name, the age for this object. But if I will go to a person and I will mark age as a question mark, you can see here this error disappear immediately. So I'm able now create the person without the age. So guys, that's our optional parameters. I guess that's a very simple topic. In our next lecture, let's talk about addition to about another one. So hope to see you in the next lecture, guys. Cheers.